Hey, this is Darren LaCroix with this year's New Year's resolutions. Resolutions I recommend for speakers. Resolutions that I'm doing for myself. We know that we're out there and you want to work on your business and build your business. And I am doing the exact same thing. I want everyone who is a presenter to really focus on what are your next steps after people hear you speak. What tools can you create? What questions do people ask after your presentation? How else can you help give service to the people who are in front of you? Whether it's a CD, a Word document tool to help them organize whatever you're trying to teach. I've really been focusing this year. I've just created a training CD that's going to help people who are trainers just get started. Training is very different from speaking. I just finished a basic on the law of attraction CD because I'm a fan of that, so I want to help people get started in the law of attraction. I also am working on one for profitability. I know a lot of the speakers that I come across, they get out there, they get their first speech, but they need some other way to gain some income. So please focus on the next steps. What else can you create to help the people who are interested in your subject? So that's kind of my focus. But really what I want to say is we should all be not just working on our businesses. We should be working on ourselves. If we have a message that we're passionate about, we need to take care of the delivery method. If we choose to really deliver our message and we care about it, we need to take care of not only the physical body, but also the brain. So I'm just going to keep track of things myself to keep me on track. I just have just a plain old piece of paper with 4 little columns that I'm going to do my workouts. Go to the gym 3 times a week at least. Just bought a couple weeks ago when I couldn't sleep, hip hop abs. So I did my first session today, and Craig Valentine, if you're watching, I still have no rhythm, but we're working on it. If I keep up this habit, it will get better. And a half hour of reading a day. I want to really kind of keep my brain in focus with new ideas, new concepts to help me continue to develop. And also a half hour of cleaning and organizing. To clean and organize my office just a little bit more. And it's not even messy, but there are things that I know I should be doing and need to do that will alleviate some of my stress level. Especially being a speaker and being on the road on occasion. If you're gone for a week, you come back, not only do you have a pile of mail, but then you have all those other things. So I know if I can just show a little bit of progress each day, just during the week, 5 days a week, that I'll feel better. And I'll feel that progress, and that will give me more confidence and allow me to be a better speaker when I'm out there with the privilege of the platform. So I do wish everyone a Happy New Year. I hope you take your resolutions seriously. I know one thing that I learned from a speaker a long time ago, I don't even remember who it was, is that a lot of us will actually set our short-term goals too high. And we'll set our long-term goals too low. So a lot of times that's why people will give up on goals or go into the gym. My goal right now is just to develop the habit to go to the gym. If you actually could read this, I hope not. I'm embarrassed to tell you how much weight I was working with. But it's okay. I will get better and it will grow. That's part of the point. But I just want to develop that habit getting into the gym. And then each time as you track things, it goes up. Just like in my business. In your business, track things. Track how often you speak, how often you get out there, how much product you may have or may sell, how often you get a marketing message out to your people. So track what you're doing. Set your goals to get the habits going that are going to bring you where you want to be by the end of 2009. Happy New Year to everyone. Thanks, Bruce, for the shirt. I appreciate it. OH-IO. And for those of you out there, I'm doing this video because I want you to hold me accountable. I know people out there, if I tell you, hey, this is my plan, I'm going to get to the gym 3 times a week, I'm going to do hip-hop abs just to keep myself cardiovascularly in shape, and have some fun with it. Have some fun. I know you're going to call me on this. A lot of you are out there and going to ask me, but that's what's going to motivate me those days that I'm ready to give up or not sure I want to do this. I'll think, but they're going to be asking. So I'm going to have you hold me accountable, but here's my question. Who will hold you accountable to your resolutions? Happy New Year.